Though keratoconus is a rare condition, the severity of the disease demands innovation from both physicians and researchers in developing treatments. Deep anterior lamellar keratoplasty is a relatively new procedure that preserves the inner endothelial cell layer and Descemet's membrane. We spoke with doctors Catherine Hatch and Bill Trattler to learn more about this technique.
I am performing deep anterior lamellar keratoplasty, or DALK, which is partial thickness transplantation for patients who have diseases of the anterior portion of the cornea, such as keratoconus or corneal scarring. And I think there are some very large advantages for patients, as the risk of graft rejection and graft failure goes way down if you're able to successfully perform partial thickness transplant surgery. So I feel that it's extremely important to be able to offer this to patients, and I'm very happy that I am offering this to patients at this point. Additionally, I am offering intralace-enabled keratoplasty with deep anterior lamellar keratoplasty or full thickness transplant surgery. So this is when you use the intralaser or femtosecond laser to create your keratoplasty incision, which has advantages. There can be stronger wound construction and reduction of astigmatism and faster removal of sutures and postoperative astigmatism.
Keratoconus is a very challenging disease. We're very fortunate that we have cross-linking available now to catch keratoconus early and prevent the disease from progressing to a very severe level. But unfortunately, there are many patients that have had keratoconus for years and years and years, and they have very severe keratoconus with corneal scarring, and they may not be able to see well with contact lenses or glasses. And those patients, their only option really is some type of corneal transplant. Now, traditional corneal transplant is very effective, but there's a new technique called DALK, or deep anterior lamellar keratoplasty, which preserves the endothelial layer of the patient's own cornea and really just takes off the top layer of the cornea and replaces it with a donor cornea. And what that helps us do is avoid the risk and reduce the risk of developing a rejection to the donor tissue. And so it appears to be a very effective technique. I know Dr. Hatch has great results with that technology. And I think for my patients with anterior corneal scarring from keratoconus, DALK is going to be the right way to go for many of these patients.